could you say something?
Hello.
Okay. 1 and 3, and we're live. All right,
Alright.
let's do this. Um, yeah. So I guess we'll get started. We're live now.
Alright.
How was your day?
That was good. No, it was really good. I was just talking with Amina. It's a really good event, and uh, yeah, it's pretty awesome for this high school to be able to have that many post-secondary institutions and businesses come here. So it was good. I wish I could have talked to a few more students. There's only one of me, but
Yeah,
it'd be nice the boost that have two people. But it was really good.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm glad I came.
yeah. Me too. Like I felt the same way. Like we didn't. There was not enough time with
Yeah.
the amount of students there was. Yeah, and I felt like we could have, like I was wanting to chat more with the students. We ran out of time, which is all good, right? So I know I bumped into you earlier.
hmm
Did you have any questions or anything regarding our program, what we do, or?
Yeah. Yeah. You tell me like what. Give me give me the 30-second intro. Well, like what you're doing. You're from here, obviously,
Yeah.
and what are you? How did you start? What are you trying to build?
Yeah, I actually did a interview with CTV Saskatoon yesterday, and
Somebody told me about that.
yeah, and I kind of went over all that. It's a long story, but 30 seconds, like you said. So yeah,
Well, it could be a minute.
yeah. Okay, 1 minute. So we started a new program here on behalf of Onion Lake. It's a community program. And we got into, we built a podcast studio at the band office. So we have an
Yeah.
office over there, and then we built the mobile live streaming as a part of the program. Two entities in one. So the mobile allows us to come out to events like this, or hockey games, or baseball games, or whatever it is, right?
hmm
And I think the whole idea with this program is all about youth empowerment. Women empowerment is what it originally started as, women and youth. So we kind of went the direction of getting the equipment and kind of getting off the ground and giving the youth a voice is kind of the whole idea. But it's promoting anything, right? Anything good in the world, like what you guys are doing, what the career fair here is doing. So things like that.
Well, that's cool. And then, how long are you into it?
We're not quite a year old yet. Maybe it's close. I think around May is when we did our first one last year.
That's cool. Well, it's good for you, and it's always good to, like, I liked what you said that give exposure to anything good, right?
Yeah.
Like in this day and age, you can try to do. I see that with what I'm doing. You can do something, but if it gets more exposure, and in this digital age, you get more exposure, then you gain more momentum and more audience. So
Yeah. Yeah. We did a hockey game a couple of weeks ago, and we had over 11,000 views, and we did it
oh,
by like 8 hours from here by Broadview, east
okay,
of Regina. So we went and did a hockey game over there and trying to, expand our footprint and trying to get into other communities to let
that's
them know
awesome.
that we're here. We do a lot of cool draws to promote programs and like our own program, community events, things like that. We have one that's active right now for roller tickets.
Oh,
So, like, we do cool things like that. We do golf passes just to get people engaged. And because we're live on like Facebook and YouTube, it's an interactive platform, as you know. So it allows people to comment and participate in the discussions that we're having.
right. That's
So,
cool. That's cool.
yeah. You want to tell us a little bit about kind of the field of work you're into?
Yeah. So I'm an environmental consultant. Uh, I've been doing that for 22 years, and part of the reason I was here today is uh, I started my own company, Westville Environmental, 5-6 years ago. And when I did that, I wanted to start kind of doing some. Just I grew up close to here. 80% of my friends were First Nations, and I grew up and I lived. We moved back home, and to try to build some more community, build capacity, I started doing training.
Nice.
And now I've kind of partnered with Lakeland College. So I just finished a course on Indian Lake where I taught a 2 month course. I'm teaching about environment, soils, water, plants.
Yeah.
We're blending it with local traditional and cultural knowledge. And then when they come out of that, they have credits towards college. So it's I always say convince, that's the wrong word, but it helps influence
Yeah.
students. You already got the credits, go get a diploma, a
Yeah.
degree. Now
Yeah.
you've got
Yeah.
a job for a lifetime, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm really excited to continue doing that, and especially with Onion Lake. Like I've worked here in Onion Lake a lot and built a lot of amazing relationships. And home for me is Loon Lake, so not far away.
Yeah. Yeah. Our neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what about the kids today? Did they have a lot of cool questions and
Yeah, they did. I was lucky because we just, like I said, we just finished the program that I taught here. I taught it through the Employment Training Career Center, and last week was our last finishing week, and we brought my students to the high school. And my students hated me for it. I said, "Yeah, you've been learning for 2 months now. Now you got to teach the high school students about soils." And so we were just here. So a bunch of these students actually were, "Hey, I remember you. We got our hands all muddy
oh,
with soils."
nice.
So it was a good intro to talk a bit about the program and career in environmental science. And yeah, I just wish, like you said, we going back to the beginning, I wish I could have talked to more. A
Yeah.
lot of people pass through here, and it's hard
Yeah.
to talk to everybody. So.
Yeah. I had a question. Oh, where could people find you?
Uh, that's the thing on on the world. Everybody's connected nowadays. I don't even have a website yet or anything. But if they want to, the easiest way to find me is I'll say my email. Some people
Yeah.
need email.
Yeah.
My name's Cheyenne Ludwig, and so C Ludwig, CLUDWIG. My company's West Willow. So my email is C Ludwig, CLUDWIG at West Willow, ENV for environment.ca. Still working on a website, and I'm kind of glad we haven't built it yet because I used to do a lot more environmental consulting. Now I'm doing more of the training, and we would have had to revamp the website anyway. So now we're just kind of trying to build it for more of the training that I'm doing. So
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah,
that's a lot of work, right? Like the website and all the social media stuff, right?
especially if you're, sounds like you can relate if you're a if I was a company of 10 people, but I'm just me.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So to build a website, I used to have a safety program, all this stuff you're required for in oil industry, and build a website. To do it all, it's like most of my exposure is here, right? At this high school with the community, the communities that I work in. Like I'm really close to Minnesota and Makwasagega and
Mm,
Frog, so I'm there all the time. That's where I find, right,
yeah.
getting on the websites is not going to be as big for me. But that's
Yeah.
one way to, like, yeah, shoot me an email.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I've been in the same boat past couple of years with this program. Like I said, like we didn't get off the ground until last summer. Um, and yeah, like there's so much opportunities, especially when it comes to promoting the program and recruiting and
Yeah,
training and like all that kind of stuff. But it's a lot of work for one person to try
it
keep up.
is.
Like a person could do it, but it's gonna take time, right? Like
Yeah,
5 years, or
yeah.
depending on how much help you got.
Well, and a person's just got to be patient with that. Know that it that some of
Sorry
that
for the
stuff takes
interruption.
time.
SBC will go ahead after school. SBC will go ahead after school in Miss Tasha's room. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's our cue, or what?
get out. Yeah. Any closing thoughts or questions or anything?
No, I don't know. Thanks to Amina and to the high school Sakaskohc for putting this on. I think it's an awesome event, and thanks to you for making it a little more public too, for the people that can come down here and giving some more exposure.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah,
yeah, yeah. All right. Well, it was nice to meet you.
yeah, you too, man.
And yeah, man, we're here. We're at the band office. Feel free to swing by whenever.
Yeah,
We have a studio there, so we have this whole setup over there already. This is a second set of equipment. So if you ever want to promote or announce or anything, recruit, yeah, we could do that over there.
that's good to know. Yeah, no, I'll take you up on it, or if nothing else, I'll stop in and pull you out, and we'll go have
Yeah,
a burger at Fans or
yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right,
All right.
all right. Hi,
Thanks for
Jaime.
doing this.
Yeah, no. Ended up dropping anyway. Yeah, I seen all stopped in. I was trying to meet with some of the chief and council when I'm there. Actually, I'm going with Jessica and Naomi for lunch at Fans next week. Maybe when we're done, I'll say hi. So where are you in the band? Like I've been in the band office a bunch. So do you actually go through? What's the lady in the front? Crystal? Whatever. You go through there and then. Yeah, Heather.